you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Crow, and welcome back to another new video on the fucking channel. How you doing? We're gonna get right into this bullshit. We were gonna do a nice little fun, lighthearted, scary Reddit story videos. And no, I don't mean scary Reddit users that bought the Kanye West the Kanye West fucking shirt. Fuck you, Kanye. I just want that to be known. I'm not taking that stutter out, cause fuck you, Kanye. Alright, but let's get into it. Donald J. Trump and the King Abdullah from Jordan have sat down. They have had their fucking conversation. We're gonna get into the summary of what the fuck they talked about, how the fuck it's going to affect us, and how the fuck it's gonna affect everybody around this fucking world. And I'm also gonna give you some of my opinions, and we're just gonna get into it and talk the fucking bullshit. Let's go. Donald Trump on Tuesday restated his plan for the United States to take over Gaza and permanently resettle its residents, as he met Jordan's King Abdullah amid widespread opposition to his plan among Washington's Arab allies, including Jordan. So, shortly after the king and his son arrived at the White House, reporters were ushered into the Oval Office where the United States President Donald J. Trump signaled he would not budge on his plan for the United States to take over Gaza or move its shell-shocked residents and transform the war-ravaged territory. His exact quote being, "We're going to take it, we're going to hold it, we're going to cherish it. We're going to get it going eventually, where a lot of jobs are going to be created for the people in the Middle East," Trump said of Gaza, saying his plan would bring quote-unquote peace to the region. Trump has said he would consider withholding aid from Jordan if it refuses to resettle the Palestinians. King Abdullah has previously said he rejects any moves to annex land and displace Palestinians. Asked on Tuesday about taking in Palestinians, he said he had to do what is best for his country and said Arab nations would have to come to Washington with a counterproposal. His quote being, "The point is how to make this work in a way that is good for everybody," he said, without explicitly supporting or opposing Trump's plan. He was expected to tell Trump such a move could spur radicalism, spread chaos in the region, and jeopardize peace with Israel and threaten the country's very survival. 3 out of 4 Americans, being 74%, in this poll conducted on February 7th to February 9th, said they opposed the idea of the United States taking control of Gaza, displacing the Palestinians who live there. The poll showed that Republicans were divided on this issue, with 55% opposing and 43% supporting. Trump's proposal has introduced new complexity into a sensitive regional dynamic, including a fragile ceasefire between Israel and the Palestinian militant group Hamas. Hamas on Monday said it would stop releasing Israeli hostages from Gaza until further notice, stating that Israel was violating the agreement to end strikes that have pummeled Gaza. Trump later proposed canceling the ceasefire if Hamas does not release all hostages it took on October 7, 2023 by Saturday. Trump said that on Tuesday that quote-unquote all bets are off if Hamas does not meet the deadline, adding that he does not think the Palestinian militant group will do so. Okay, so I honestly think that this is fucking disgusting. What you're seeing here in my eyes is these people basically going, oh, we got a ceasefire, so we're the good guys. But then we kept bombing and violated our said ceasefire, blamed it on the bad guys, was proven to everybody that it was us, our prime minister's a fucking war criminal that is wanted by the International Criminal Court, but that's a whole different fucking video. Netanyahu, they're gonna find you, buddy. But, listen, all I'm saying is when you have somebody that is literally just playing the rug game and going, ooh, da, na, 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 and then they're gonna go, oh, they're not doing it, so we're gonna take care of Hamas like we've been doing, in return wiping out the Palestinian people and just saying, oh, they were Hamas. Like, the kids that, died when the pagers blew up, and that was Hamas, but it turned out that the Israelis had hacked the fucking pagers, and, all that shit. That's just me. But yeah, so the capital city of Jordan, Amman, depends on the United States aid. Sandwiched between Saudi Arabia, Syria, and Israel, and the occupied West Bank, Jordan is already home to more than 2 million Palestinian refugees in its population of 11 million people. Their status and number long providing a source of the anxiety for the country's leadership. Amman, which depends heavily on Washington for military and economic assistance, is also reeling from Trump's 90-day aid pause. Israel and Egypt have been granted waivers, but the 1.4 billion Jordan gets each year remains frozen pending a Trump administration review of all foreign aid. King Abdullah, quote, is in a very, very vulnerable position where the United States has a lot of leverage, said a reporter, senior fellow of the Washington Institute for Near East Policy think tank. But the United States assistance to Amman, quote unquote, is not charity, the reporter said, explaining that Jordan hosts United States troops and air assets. It is an important intelligence sharing partner for Washington, and in its peace treaty with Israel signed in 1994 is key to regional stability. Quote unquote, the king would be hoping that these would be a counter to the leverage that the president has. But yeah, that's the end of that fucking article. I'm gonna give you my opinions. Go read the article. The link will be in the description. Make your own fucking opinions. Do not listen to the YouTuber fucking dude. Make your own fucking opinions. Please, please, please. I cannot stress that enough. Reading over things and learning the facts and making your own opinions about them and sticking to your own moral beliefs is 100% fucking important, unless your moral beliefs are fucking, racist or just bad. But yeah, that's, let me give you my opinions. Me personally, I think this is going to be a detrimental fucking just horrible thing to happen to the Middle East. I think that if you sit there and you take away just people's land and you allow genocide, it's only going to continue to fucking happen. And the thing is, where does it stop? That's the main question when it comes to me whenever I look into these. Where does it stop? Does it stop with Palestine? Do you continue and do you take out Jordan? Do you take out Syria? Do you just take out the Middle East in general? I know a lot of Republicans that just have that opinion that we should just take out the Middle East, which is fucking vile. But these are people. These are people, and the problem is a lot of these people that you see people complaining about with Al Qaeda or ISIS or Hamas. This is all a result of the United States. If we would have never went in to use them to fight against the Soviets and make the Mujahideen, and then the Mujahideen one go radical, make Al Qaeda one go radical, make fucking the Taliban one go radical, make ISIS one go radical, make Hamas. It's a fucking trickle down effect bullshit, all because of us. And instead of acknowledging this, instead of teaching this, we are teaching hate, and we are going to, I guess, just continue wiping out fucking people because that's what the people in power want to do. And you watching this, we really can't do shit because nobody wants to listen, nobody wants to act, and nobody wants to fucking get into the positions that we need to be trying to get into. And I don't know what the fuck to say. When we started the conversation on politics and everything, I've been like into politics for a while. But when we started talking about it, shit was already going bad. Shit really hasn't gotten better. If you guys go check out Leah Miller, whatever her name is, I will have her link for her channel in the description. She has a 100 days of what Trump has gotten done, all the executive orders and everything. She's fucking amazing, better YouTuber than me. But yeah, that's fucking all. I'm not like a religious person, but hopes and good fucking thoughts to the people of Palestine, free Palestine. If we fuck over Jordan, free Jordan. Free anybody and everybody from the fucking grip of the United States and Israel fucking conglomerate. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Once again, I'm just a dumbass on the internet. You don't have to listen. I don't really fucking care. I do, but I can't make you. But yeah, that's all. Click the fucking like button. Comment down below what you think, and if you like this kind of just bullshit ranter, and if you want to see more of this bullshit ranter, click the subscribe button and the bell, because if you don't, I don't know, your mom's a cunt, I guess. But yeah, peace.